solution. Let's see. First we're going to sketch it. Here's 2. Here's minus 2. Foci, F, F. Further out we'll find the vertex. We just don't know the value of it. Over here's the vertex. And then we have the point 2, 3 located up here. Now the vertex, the graph actually passes through the vertex. So let's try to sketch this thing. And use the symmetry of this to make a similar shape on the bottom. Okay, so that picture tells us that the center is located HK at 0, 0. And C, the distance from the center to the focus, that is C equals 2 units. And you can draw in the right triangle right now. This is the B distance. This over here is the C distance, and that leaves this distance, the A distance. So this is the picture of a triangle. C equals 2, B, and A. Step 2, we're going to use the ordered pair 2, 3. You know it has to satisfy the equation, so we're going to take the equation up here, bring it down, put 0, 0 in for HK, and let x equal 2 while y equals 3 to satisfy this point. So we have 2 minus 0 squared over a squared plus 3 minus 0 squared over b squared equals 1. Now we're going to solve for one of the variables. Let's choose a. The LCD is a squared times b squared. Alright, so we get 4 over a squared times a squared b squared. A squareds cancel. Plus 3 squared is 9 over b squared times the LCD a squared b squared. So now the b squareds cancel. Equals 1 times a squared b squared. So that gives us 4b squared plus 9a squared equals a squared b squared. Now subtract a squared b squared. Just gather all the a terms on the left side. And so we have 9a squared minus a squared b squared equals negative 4b squared when we move it to the other side. Factor out the a squared. It was 9 minus b squared equals the other side. Okay, divide both sides by the coefficient of a squared. Negative 4b squared over 9 minus b squared. So that implies that a is equal to the square root of this expression, negative 4b squared over 9 minus b squared. Okay, next we're going to use the triangle. Let's draw the triangle. Looks like this, and this. Okay, this is C equals 2, this is B, this is A, equals this big square root that we just found. So using this and Pythagoras, we know that B squared plus C squared, which is 2 squared, equals this big square root squared, which means the radical, the square root, is going to disappear. When we square it, we just get negative 4b squared over 9 minus b squared. Now the LCD for this is 9 minus b squared. So multiply both sides by that. B squared plus 4 times 9 minus b squared. On the right side, when you multiply, it cancels with the denominator and just leaves 4b squared. Now I'm going to FOIL. That will give me 9b squared. That's the product of the outers. Is that negative? I did first times first. First times first. Then outer times outer is negative b to the fourth. Inner times inner is positive 36. Last times last is a negative 4b squared equals negative 4b squared. Okay, now let's combine like terms and we'll get the negative b to the fourth in the front because it's a higher power. Then 9 minus 4 is positive 5b squared, and then plus 36 equals negative 4b squared. Okay, let's get everything on the right side, so the b to the fourth term is positive. So 0 is equal to, let's see, 0 is equal to b to the fourth minus 9b to the second minus 36. Okay, and then you factor the non-zero side. You get b squared minus 12 times b squared plus 3. It equals 0. So you set each of the factors equal to 0. This one gives you b squared equals negative 3. Well, you can throw that away because you can't square b and get a negative answer. But this one gives you b squared equals 12. So b is equal to the square root of 12. Okay, now we can find a. We know that a is equal to the square root of negative 4b squared over 9 minus b squared. So it's equal to negative 4 times the square root of 12, that's b, and then square it, over 9 minus the square root of 12, square that, and put that all under a radical sign. So that gives us a is equal to, a simplifies to the square root of 48 over 3, and that's the square root of 16, which is equal to 4. So a is equal to 4. So we got b, this is a, thus our equation is, it was x minus 0, so it's x squared over a squared, a is 4, so 4 squared, plus y minus 0, so it's y squared over the square root of 12 squared equals 1. And then if you simplify that, it's x squared over 16 plus y squared over 12 equals 1.